Very, very, very much deserved. And Todd.
Yes.
Just the other night, you and I were talking about something interesting I'd like to bring up and open up to the forum here. 877-900-1031 on this special Halloween show. The Ben Kenobi issue with Darth Vader.
Yes.
I would like you to explain. What does he say to Darth Vader exactly?
I saw Ben Kenobi today, by the way.
You saw him?
I saw him in person.
Alec Guinness?
At Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah, he took his kid there.
Is that right?
Not the real guy, but the guy dressed as him.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
Todd. Thanks for that tidbit.
Yeah, that's terrific.
He likes fun too, I guess.
Well, here's the thing. He says...
I still don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
I saw a man dressed as Obi-Wan Kenobi at Disneyland today for Halloween.
I see.
All right.
Did you see the pictures
Moving on.
that we got at Disneyland?
Which ones?
I wish people at large could see them with me as Han Solo.
Oh, yeah, those are
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So what does he say to Darth Vader?
He says to Darth Vader, if you strike me down now, I'll only be more powerful. I'll be more powerful than you can imagine. Imagine.
Now,
How?
How does Ben Kenobi become more powerful than Darth can possibly imagine?
Maybe because the Force is more powerful than the dark side.
How so, though? But how does he become more powerful? That's what I want to know.
What does he do other than the fact that you can hear his fucking voice over, like, use the Force, Luke? You know, that's all that... And he glows a little bit.
He glows a little bit.
He's an apparition and he glows, but where's the power that he was talking about? And I think that he's bluffing. I think he's telling them,
please don't kill me.
If you kill me right now, I'm going to be more powerful. And he just, it's a fucking bluff.
He did speak from beyond the grave. Luke. That's pretty big.
Use the Force, Luke. That's all he says. And the X-Wing fighter thing, at the end, he just, like, all of a sudden he's this voice. Like, how is that more powerful? He's telling Luke stuff that he's been telling him the whole movie.
And plus, he's a fucking liar, too.
That's
and I
right.
can prove this.
That's right.
He tells him, he says, your father wanted you to have this, but your uncle would never allow it when he's giving him the lightsaber the first time.
That's right.
Well, when? When was this? The guy turned into Darth Vader, and, like, his kid was whisked off. And that
he didn't even know.
Yeah, he didn't even know. Like, when did he tell him, hey, Ben, when my kid grows up and gets older,
give him this.
Give him this. Like, he was already on his way to being Darth Vader. Agreed?
You're right, but also maybe we don't see every second of Ben's life.
That's a pretty pivotal moment, though.
Yeah, but...
Of Darth's life?
Yeah, maybe George didn't want to show it.
No, but that's wrong. I'll tell you why that's wrong.
Tell me why that's wrong.
Timing-wise, that's wrong. Because the whole end of that, whatever... the shit that George Lucas made after the first three, the crappy ones.
Yeah, I don't count those.
The Sith was good.
Yeah, but basically what he does is he shows that the babies are being born and one's a twin and she gets rushed out. And during that exact time, same time, he's becoming Darth Vader in the sense that he's getting burned in that thing. Right. So when did he tell him, hey, my kid...
Well, there was 9 months of pregnancy.
Up, give him this.
There was 9 months of pregnancy that could have happened during that.
You're going to give a fetus a lightsaber?
Tell you something. Do
you have an idea how dangerous that is?
No,
irresponsible.
He was already all pissed. Let me tell you something.
And then also, let's go about we've brought this up many times. He can't seem to remember ever owning a droid before.
Yeah, that I'm always going to be stuck on that one. You're flying around in the whole fucking movie with one. But, like, you don't remember that? Some Force. Why don't you use the Force to cure your fucking Alzheimer's? You know what I mean? Like... I don't seem to ever remember owning a droid. Are you fucking kidding me?
There's a whole movie where he's got him in the back.
Yeah, the whole time.
Which is
the entire time.
which is
it's like his best friend.
Yeah, it's not like it's just a part of the
Maybe
the
he
plane.
sees him as a human. That's the thing. He doesn't want to make him like a robot.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't either. I'm just saying bullshit.
No, let me just tell you that. It's not that Obi-Wan Kenobi is a liar. Basically, what it comes down to is George Lucas just doesn't give a fuck.
I don't think he does.
The writer said,
well,
it didn't affect
George,
the profits, that's for sure.
You know.
George, this doesn't make any sense. He's like,
just print it.
Are you kidding me? Look at Skywalker Ranch. Tell me if it makes sense or not. I'm calling the shots.
Well,
here.
we've already established that in earlier programs, he is a racist.
He's a racist, of course.
George Lucas. Think about it.
Total racist.
Droids? What's going on there? Second-class citizens riding in the back? Stuck on the outside.
Outside on the back.
Outside in the back.
In space.
In space.
Where it's freezing.
Vacuum of space.
Basically tying them on the back bumper of spacecraft.
It's much like that dragging case that was...
like Rosa Parks CPO.
Exactly.
The gay droid, too.
It's true.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
the gay droid didn't even get a ride.
No, they wouldn't even let him on the fucking plane.
Couldn't even get on the
He had to stay in the cotton fields on.
That's right. That's right. Where was LBJ then?
That's right.
Let's take one of these calls.
Speaking of racism, by the way.
Yes.
I went to a Halloween store yesterday, and on the wall was 2 selections of Obama masks. Mm-hmm. One is very normal, our president.
You're kidding. There's 2 tones?
And one was a big-toothed, caricature way. Yes. And they're side by side, so you can choose.
Did you take a picture of this?
I will go back tomorrow.
You have to do it.
So you can choose how awful you want to be.
It's really terrible.
And they're side by side.
Really?
It was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
In this day and age?
In Toluca Lake, California.
Unbelievable.
Wow. The whitest place I've ever lived.
Toluca Lake is just there.
Yeah, that's retarded. Let's take one of these calls.
You won't see many droids there.
No. Droidless.
Hello.
Wash my car, droid.